Hi, Gemini. Welcome back to Eccentric Social Vibrations. I am Blue Daisy Love 7. I welcome you here with positive energy. Let's see what you got here. All right, you got the High Priestess, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands. You got the Three of Swords. You have the Tower in reverse, and you have Judgment in reverse. Long gone, right? Okay, we're going to get to the rest of this in just a minute here. Show you all your cards. I wish you well, good luck, and all that good positive energy. This is going to be your December end of the reading. End of the year reading. So let's see what we're going on. Get these cards together, girl, and get into this reading. Yeah, I have to tell myself to get on track, too. All right, so let's see what's going on. I don't think you will be returning, Gemini. Okay? Or reassociating yourself with this person could be an air sign, a Libra, another Gemini, or Aquarius. But I feel like they are stuck on stupid. They apparently like being hurt, because why would you want to go to the person that hurt you, even though you probably hurt yourself, or they hurt themselves by making you stop messing with them, or making you stop fooling around or associating with them to begin with. Whatever they did, they hurt themselves when they decided that they wanted to come up against you. Okay, but I feel like they don't understand you. Okay, I don't think they understand or really understand that you're leaving and you're choosing to walk away because you have had to protect yourself and protect your energy. You may have felt like you had to constantly defend yourself, or maybe it was just like too much for you. I feel like they seem to have overwhelming energy. Okay, it's like woosah, let me catch a break. And I feel like how I was scrambling with them cars at the beginning. If you let them get to you, and if you don't protect your energy and walk away, you'll be all in a scramble like that with your personal energy, right? But I feel like you just gave up, okay, or lost interest, or just flat out don't care at all. Deuces, Chris Brown. Okay, I feel like, okay, I'm not having no pity party with you. That's you. I'm not having no pity parties. You know, I'm bad all by myself, Taraji P. Henson, okay? I feel like they are already probably sensitive or a crybaby already. So this could be a bit touchy, or a person that doesn't have not so thick skin. And I feel like they're taking this extra personal and choosing to hold on to this drama that they have created. They are a bit dramatic for sure. This is saying that they don't really see themselves. That's because they are caught up in all the bad emotions and the bad thoughts. They aren't thinking or feeling things out correctly, right? And it's like I want to laugh, but I don't want to laugh at anybody's pain, because I feel like you don't care. I feel like you just do not care, okay? Like you care till you can't care no more, right? And it seems to really, like they seem to really want you to care, but you're very nonchalant at this point about the entire thing or situation. Still stay away, because if they can get back at you in any way, I feel like they will. Like the first opportunity given, this down low and dangerous, okay? I seen a title on YouTube one time, Down Low and Dangerous, and I bust out laughing. Okay, but this person is giving that in a different type of way. No, for real. For them, because I feel like they do have a hidden agenda, or they can carry these feelings with them, and they're very upset, okay, that you don't care, okay, how they feel, okay, and you doing well and right to protect your energy and yourself. You have a new perspective. Your beliefs and your awareness has changed, okay? When you go through a spiritual awakening or a transformation, which I feel like you have, and unfortunately they have not, they really need to go through some things so they can go through a couple of their own. But someone is definitely stuck on you and fixated on you. It could be a Scorpio or an Aries as well. But you yourself, you may be going through a spiritual awakening or a transformation. I feel like you've already gone through it and you're in the after part of it. But someone is bitter and possibly delusional and a very Like they're in a state of devastation, sadness, and grief, and upset and heartbroken. Someone that I don't feel that it's you, but it's that other person, that sad person they feel played by you in some type of way. So do watch out for those with hidden agendas. Okay, I feel like you know who this is. You hurt them, okay? And hurt people, right? People that keep secrets or tell half truths. That's why in court they say the whole truth and nothing but the truth, right? Not a fraction of the truth. Someone is not being transparent or truthful with you, and they harboring these feelings, and they're not keeping it 100. Okay, fam? And it looks like someone has tried to hurt you again, okay, or wants to hurt you, or perhaps emotionally tried to break your heart by doing something that they know they should not have done. And they ended up hurting themselves. Like it was a real blowback and it hit them hard. Okay? You broke up with them, or either you just stop associating with them altogether in some way or another. Okay? They want you to feel that pain, but you won't, and you don't. You don't care that they are mad, okay? Air swinging. Somewhere punching the air and crying in the car. I feel like you are over there and you're doing you, you know, and they over there like, why you do me like that? Okay, why you leave me like that? How could you do this to me? So they want revenge, okay? But I feel they will, never get it. They feel poured, like they poured a lot into you only for you to not give a damn. So this could have been you with a secret, or two of your own. Okay, they have negative or bad feelings towards you. They are completely devastated, but they don't want to let you know how they really feel. But they would come back and be with you in a flash and in a heartbeat. Okay, getting back connected with your spiritual stuff and your spiritual practices is here, or reconnecting with your higher power, the good spirits that be need you to pay more attention to that, to your spirituality. I know sometimes life be life and we get off track. I could be honest and tell you about myself. I recently got in a position where I tried to go back to something that I know that spirit removed me from, right? And I tried to go back to it and it just didn't work out. And I knew before I went back to it that it wasn't where I was supposed to go. So I got myself into that, but spirit was like, no, no ma'am. Redirect that ass somewhere else, okay? But I feel like you changed and you have to leave some folks, and it seems like a classic case of that. And you just really was with them, and now you're not, and your heart and your mind are no longer there. You're long gone. I said that at the beginning. I picked that up immediately. You gone, long gone, emotionally, mentally, physically, and apparently spiritually. Okay, but I feel like you have no intentions of ever, like I said, reassociating yourself, getting back with them again. So they will have to just heal in due time and seek out some help so they can get some transformation and rebirths of their own. Okay, but I feel like they are stuck or they're fixated on you still in some way. Continue to protect yourself and do try to get into your spiritual practices, or back into your spiritual self. That's what we have here for you. And I wish you well. I wish you good luck. But yeah, you long gone, baby. Long gone. You are the high priestess. Good luck. I wish you well. Come again.